Hey guys, it's Mask of Arcane. I know it's been a long time since I've done a video, and as the title will suggest, this is a long-awaited book suggestion video. I'm actually going to cover some stuff from Image Comics and from Japanese manga as well. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into it real quick, and as far as I know, this will be the first video of 3. So let's get started. Alright, so pretty much my favorite books, or I guess comics you could say, is from the realm of Japanese manga. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's pretty much Japanese version of comic books. They look like this, and this is called Higurashi, right here. This is book 1 of the first arc, and it's a psychological horror series, and it's really awesome. It has really intense moments. It has a lot of gore in it. It's really awesome and just really keeps you guys interested. It's just so really cool. And if you're an anime freak or you happen to like anime and you haven't heard of Higurashi, I seriously suggest watching the anime and reading the manga. And the manga is actually a pretty lengthy series. I actually have the first 4 books of the series, of the manga series right here. And again, I just can't talk about this enough. It's so cool. So if you like things that are really thought-provoking and mystery-like and full of horror and psychological thriller and just like basically anything that fucks with your mind and scares the shit out of you, definitely look this up, man. I can't even begin to tell you how cool this stuff is. So yeah, another thing I want to point out that may or may not put people off because it kind of depends on preference. You don't read the book like you normally would read a book here in America. You actually read this way. You go this way pretty much. So this is the proper way of holding the book right here. This is actually the front. This is the back, obviously. So you read left to right. And it actually shows you how to read the manga when you first pick it up. So again, you read here to here to here. It shows you how to read it. And it's all basically reversed. So there's that for you. Higurashi, in the official title for the manga, which you can obviously just Wikipedia if you really want to, is Higurashi When They Cry. So just remember that, and we'll move on. So if you're not big into comics or you know much about Image Comics, this next thing is going to be a treat for you. And for those of you who do know, here's a hint. He was burnt to a crisp, and then he was sent to hell. Yeah, that's right, guys. Spawn, right here. Oh, yes. From the legendary man, Todd McFarlane. And honestly, this is the coolest stuff ever. Seriously, cool. Like, if you want something that's dark, gritty, intense, freaky, definitely pick up Spawn. By the way, this is Spawn Origins Collection Volume 1. You can usually get this at Barnes & Noble and comic stores everywhere. Because, I don't know, there's 18 plus books, I think, of this out. And it's just really, really cool. I can't even begin to tell you how awesome and how much I love these things, this comic series. I really can't. It's called Spawn Origins Collection Volume 1, 2, and it goes on and on. And I know I just repeated myself, but I just want to make sure you guys know. It's some seriously awesome stuff. And pretty much Spawn, to give you a little background, pretty much says screw you to heaven and hell, and decides to basically turn against both of them, pretty much, because he doesn't want to be with neither side. All he wants to really do is keep the ones he cares about safe, more or less. And he just goes through these crazy, insane, godlike battles left and right, and there's always a plot twist here and there. It just so awesome, and they put a really interesting twist. Todd McFarlane and his team that helped create this just put this really badass twist on it all, and the artwork is fantastic. And I forgot to mention the artwork in the Higurashi series is also fantastic. It's just so awesome, especially this. I mean, it's just so fantastic. I can't get over the art of it. And the video is running a little long. Sorry. Actually, I did warn you guys that these videos would get long. But anyways, the next one is also from McFarlane and a few other big names in the comic industry. And this one is called Haunt, right here. Now, this is called Haunt Immortal Edition Volume 1, or Book 1 if you want to be technical about it. And the information about Haunt is there's this priest who isn't a very good priest, to be honest. He winds up sleeping with a prostitute, smokes, drinks, swears, and he pretty much has some issues with his brother, who turns out to be an agent for the government who does off-the-record stuff. Well, his brother pretty much winds up dying in the line of duty, and I don't want to give too much away, but pretty much these two wind up forming into an entity called Haunt. And it's an awesome thing for me because it has gore, intense action, and, well, pretty much the other two explain my idea of awesome books. But yeah, this one has a really interesting story. If you're familiar with McFarlane's work on Spawn and Spider-Man and everything, definitely pick this up. You'll enjoy it. It's from Image Comics, and it's called Haunt. The book that I have is called the Immortal Edition, Book 1. Okay? I'm going to repeat myself here a few times. But definitely check out all the stuff here. I'll have the books and names listed so that way it'll be easier for you guys to search. The next video will come up a lot faster and sooner. I'm going to say within this week or this weekend. Well, yeah, this week. Or next Monday. I'll have the second video out. And that's really about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace, laugh, and love, and I'll see you guys later. See you later.